Hi there, my name is Eli, and welcome back to my channel, Draculaura. Today I have kind of like a two-parter. The first part's going to be a quick doll haul that I've gotten from this past weekend, and the second part will be a unboxing and review of the new Fabulous Pets Cleo De Nile. That is a Target exclusive. I got super lucky and found her today at Target. So yeah, I am really wanting to crack into her. So before we get into that, let me just go over the dolls I quickly found. So I had gone up to Orange County for Not Scary Farm this past weekend. And yeah, you can see Vampire Snoopy. It was a lot of fun. I brought this Clawdeen with me, put her hair in like a little braid. So, you know, it wasn't like going everywhere. And yeah, had a lot of fun. I did all but one maze. And yeah, it was a good time. I love spooky season. So that was good. And while I was in the area, I had gone to a Walmart because, you know, you're in somewhere new, you want to see what they got. And I'm always, whenever I'm at Walmart, I always use my Walmart app and like scan the dolls in store to see like what they ring up as. Because I've gotten some pretty good finds in the past just by scanning dolls. And I got a really good find this weekend that I'm so excited about. I found the Mermaids Color Change Winter Waves. What's her name? What is this doll? Harmonique doll. That's a mouthful. I found this doll. Gorgeous. For $5. $5 just by scanning it in the app. I was shook, just gobsmacked, was not expecting that. And I think she's so pretty. I had been looking for her because I had picked up on clearance like the Christabella and the Gwen doll. And then I really liked the Harmonique one and the, is it Kishiko doll? So if I find them in Walmart, I'll just like scan them every now and then, but they'll ring up like 25, 22. Like they're, you know, it's okay, but $5, I was like, yeah, heck yeah. So I picked up two because they're the last two, and that way I can unbox one, keep one in box for posterity's sake. And yeah, I don't have any mermaids in box. Any of them I've bought and I've unboxed, and I know the brand is like basically dead at this point, but I actually think the Winter Waves line is like amazing. So especially her with her really like intricate hairstyle, and they both have very different buns. Like I couldn't decide which one's hair I liked better, and for $5 I didn't have to. I could just take both of them, and it wasn't marked on the shelf. It was only through the app and scanning it that I found out she was $5. So the best feeling ever. So like Not Scary Farm, $5 Harmonique doll, off to a good start. Then today was the last day for like one of those Target Circle offers. It was spend $50, save $10 on like toys, sporting goods, electronics, whatever. And I hadn't used mine yet. And I had seen people obviously talking about finding the Fabulous Pets line. It's so awkward to say. It's like fabulous, but it's a pun. It's like fabulous. And like saying it in person here, it's like awkward, like fabulous dolls. Sounds like Count Dracula a little bit when you say it. And it's like an accent sort of. But yeah, I found her. And I had actually gone to 2 Targets prior. No such luck. Then I was hitting up the third and final Target of the night because it was getting late. I was like losing hope. And there was like a weird Monster High display that wasn't part of the main display. And she was there randomly on like the bottom left corner. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. But I was so excited to find her. And there was like a lot, like 9 of her-ish maybe. And one thing I will say about this doll in particular is the bangs are just wildin'. Some are like loaded with tinsel. I didn't get that much footage inside the Target, so I didn't show all of those. But yeah, some are like really, really, really loaded with tons of tinsel, which just looks like not very fun to deal with. So I tried to pick out, well, I also got 2, which there's a reason and a story to that, which we'll get into. But I tried to pick out some with like bangs that seemed full, even, not loaded with too much tinsel. So I picked out these 2, plus pretty faces. Like it was a lot, you know, I'm looking like at the eyes, the lips, the bangs, so I found 2 because I have a reason for that. So the reason I got 2. So my game plan was I was gonna get this doll, you know, $25, and then the last color and crate doll that I needed, which I did get. So 25 plus 30, $55, save 10 bucks, boom, we're good to go. So I did that, right? But this Target also randomly had 3 of the new Shadow Highs Series 3 dolls. They had Berry Skies, Scarlet Rose, and Oliver Ocean, who I didn't pick up Oliver because, you know, I don't really care for him. and I can wait. But these two were like, these two plus lavender I like loved and I wanted to get. And so I don't know how or why these were there, and there was just one of each. Like, I was there pretty late towards the end of the night, so maybe they were out in the morning and then they sold out. I don't know. I'm just grateful that I even found these two. So I picked up these two, and then I'm just trying to find deals. So I was using my boyfriend's Target Circle offer to save $10 on these. Then I get to checkout, get the Cleo and the purple-eyed color and create doll. Boom, save my 10 bucks. Then I ring up these two, and I'm like, why is my offer not activating? Like, where is that $10? And then it clicks, and they are $24.99, so they don't equal, they don't equal enough to qualify for the deal. Together, they're like $49.98. So I'm off by 2 cents. So in the moment, I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I want to save 10 bucks. So I just scanned one of my Fabulous Pets Cleos and then went back up to the toy aisle and like grabbed a second one just so I can get that $10. It's whatever. I got the deal. I spent a lot more money than I wanted to, but it's fine. The Scarlet is really pretty. I think, even though she's the last one, like, I think she's satisfactory for me to like open her up and unbox her eventually, because nothing looks really wrong. Like, her lips are good, eyes are good, makeup's good. The brows are not perfect, but I don't care. However, Berry, her like inner corner eyeliner is very chunky and like uneven. So I'm probably just gonna like wait till Berry goes on shelf fully, and then I can pick out a pretty one, and then I'll just buy the pretty one and then return the ugly one, but return it with the full price transaction. You know what I mean? Like a little switcheroo kind of deal, because as long as it's the same SKU, it doesn't matter. But I'd rather just wait and find a pretty Berry. So she'll be set aside until I can find one once they kind of fully release. But I'll probably get to opening Scarlet in the future sometime soon. But yeah, that's all of the dolls I got. Quite the haul, but so much fun. I'm excited for the Shadow High dolls, but I was just like so elated to see this Cleo doll. So yeah, let's just get right into her and unbox her, shall we? So I just want to show off the Cleo FABOOLOUS Pets doll before I unbox her. I just want to show her off in box. And there she is. She looks gorgeous in box. And I'm pretty certain she has saran hair, so that's also very exciting. Thank you, Monster High. We're on the right track with that. Her fashion's interesting, which we'll get into. And then she comes with Hissette and Tut. And Hissette, yeah, well, this is an interesting doll. Very, very interesting. There is the logo for this line, FABOOLOUS Pets, which, not my favorite pun, but it's cool. And then the artwork is very different. It doesn't look like Darko artwork. There's Cleo with her little pets. And I don't know, is she like shopping for jewelry, or is this her house? She just has like glass tables. I don't know. It's cool. And she is the Indonesian variant. There is the UPC code if you are looking. And oh, here's the second one. I don't know if they're that different. The bangs are a little bit more meh. So I don't know if I want to open that one and deal with those. This one has really pretty bangs, so I kind of just want to open her, because I don't know if I'm going to have time to wash her hair tonight. Yeah, look at them on the side too. They can be fixed. I'm hopeful that they can be fixed, but these ones just look a lot better. So I think we're going to go with this one and open her up. Okay, Cleo is unboxed, and we have like the council of Cleos before us as we talk about the new Fabulous Pets Target exclusive Cleo. So she comes with some accessories that are like not included on her, those being these two shopping bags. They are like a plasticky material. Let me see if I can show you. Then they have this like pyramid design with a diamond in the middle. I assume it's the same place maybe that she got her coffee. I don't know, because her little coffee cup says, there you go, Horus with a diamond, and then the lid does come off like that, but it fits back with those little ridges. So yeah, I'm not sure if like it's one of those like bougie stores where they like give you a drink as you shop. I don't know, but kind of similar, right? The diamond on both of them is very similar. So yeah, You can maybe like fit some accessories in there, but I don't really know. She's got so much going on. Like, what do I do? Do I give the bags to her? I don't know. And then here is the Tut that comes with the pack. He is wearing like a little like robe of sorts. And yeah, he's sitting. He's a little pixelated, but most of the pets are. And here's how he compares to the Tut that came with the core Cleo. I think the core one's a little cuter, to be honest. But his little shawl is cute with the elastic. It's got like a black elastic around him. Yeah, you see it. He's fine. You know, I don't think the pets are like the highlight of G3. I don't think anyone's like, I love Tut, but he's cute, I guess. I think also for context, I'm pretty sure that when this line leaked, it was Beasties at the mall. So like maybe that's why this is kind of giving like shopping mall vibes, and then randomly they have their pets with them. Kind of a weird concept. I don't know, maybe in the Monster High cinematic universe, it's just normal to bring your pet snake with you to the mall. I don't know. They're monsters, so who knows? But let's get right into Cleo. She's got a lot going on. This is like how she came, with all of these things attached to her. Her purse, Hissette, the selfie stick. It's like a lot. But here's her face. She's got really unique makeup, like a pink inner corner with like blue under the eyes, then even gold, like blue to gold, and then pink to purple. It's a lot, but it's different. I like that it's different. We haven't gone this on to Cleo yet. And then it looked like she had something on her lip. It's fine. I can get it later. But kind of like a bold mauve pink with, I like that they're doing the gold streak in her lip again. They left it out on a couple releases, and I really like it. So I'm glad it's kind of coming back. And then these earrings, I feel like we've seen these earrings before, but I could be wrong. But they're a blue earring with gold painted detail. She has this weird tiny little crown that is like rubber banded somehow to her hair. It's cute, but like I don't know what I want to do with it. It's just a weird thing. So she does have bangs. They are parted very nicely. You can see like they begin there and end there. So it's very nice and long. They're very much like Draculaura bangs. So I love that. And they cover a decent amount of her brows. Like if I push them down flat. Yeah. I feel like I've seen some be really short. These ones look pretty nice though, right? I think they look good. With her signature color blend, this is Saran, kind of like the Saran we're used to seeing. This nice, vivid electric blue. It's box hair for now, so like that's why it's gonna look like this. But after a good wash, it'll be gorgeous. Like I said, this part in store, some of the bangs were loaded with tinsel. But then as I'm looking through the rest of her hair, it doesn't seem to have a lot of tinsel. Like there's a vein of tinsel right here. But outside of that, like it's not heavily tinseled, which is nice. And then she has these bangs, and then on the side of the bangs, right here and right here, there's like a section of hair that's tied up. You can see this black hair tie. And then that's where they like finagle this little crown thing there. I don't know. It's a lot. It's different. And she's got a low pony. I like a low pony. You know, we don't always need a high ponytail. And I like the black elastics. That's very nice. So yeah, I'm happy. These are nice bangs. These are way nicer than the bangs Skulltimate Secrets gave us. So Skulltimate Secrets 1. Then she has a necklace that also is elastic tied to her neck. It's kind of like, looks like gold pearls. Well, it's not a real thing, but you know, like gold beads, I guess. With, what is that? Like a pendant of sorts. And then this very puffy shirt. It's a very nice, thick fabric, like feels high quality. And I wonder if the designs on each of them are different or if they're the same. Let's compare to my inbox. Yeah, they look different. So each shirt looks like they'll have a different print. Like see the gold is on the bottom there, and this one is like a huge red stripe. So I don't know if like that's a huge deal. You know, I don't know if you're gonna be like, ooh, do I like the shirt placement? I'm not too sure, but they're all going to be unique. So this one's cool. I like the red stripe. Like that gives a different look than that, you know, but the scarab in the middle right there is really pretty. So they all have pros and cons, I'm sure. And then his set is like finagled in there. You just have to kind of like maneuver them out. You can see pretty simple. and then Hissette can come out as such. Very funny. Like, what are you gonna do? Just like display Hissette like that? Like, no, this Hissette is designed to be slithered up in Cleo's arms, and like, if you want to, like, can you even just stand them? Yeah, they do stand. So, but like, that's such an awkward little pose. And it's a tough stand. And then Hissette comes with a teensy little necklace that looks like it can be removed, which is a cute little detail, and a crown. Oh, that's Hissette's crown. Okay, I see the vision. It's clicking. Oh my god. And then they match necklaces. How cute. Okay, yeah, they are truly best friends. I love it. Look, giving a little kiss to her owner. Oh, so cute. Hissette's like a cobra. Very nice. Wish there was more paint detail, but hey, I'll take what I can get. And then that gives you a better look at Cleo's silhouette of the shirt. It's very puffy. Like, the puffs don't just, it's not like tapered just to the shoulders. Like, the puff is the whole shirt. Do you see that? It just kind of got warped inside the box because of Hissette, but the whole thing is like one big puff, which is interesting. I don't hate it though. And like I said, this fabric is really nice. It feels like higher quality fabric than we're used to getting with Monster High. And I really like this print on it as well. Mine seems to be nice and like symmetrical with those red lines kind of going across. So that's cool. And then on one arm, we have a ring. Love it. Looks like Draculaura's mold, but hey, in this really cool turquoisey blue. And then that was elastic tied to her hands along with this purse, which features Hissette as well, with like a ombre from like blue to teal. Tiny, tiny little face details. Doesn't look like it opens. Like, it's meant to look like there's like a clasp detail there, which is nice, but that doesn't actually like open up. So I like these. It looks like Clawdeen and Draculaura come with a bag similar to their pets, which is super cute. It's kind of like Loungefly-esque. So it's very of the times, and I like that. Then on the other hand, you have a selfie stick, which is funny that this Cleo comes with a selfie stick, and then Rainbow High's new Pinkley Page comes with a selfie stick. Like, were they on the same wavelength with that? I don't know. But she's literally taking a selfie, a pixelated one at that. But there's Tut and Hissette, and the phone does come out of this little case right there. So you can like just easily stick it in. Let's see. As such. And then I love the skullet frame. That's super nice. And this also came elastic tied to Cleo's hand. I'm sure, I don't know if you were to remove this hand, if that would ruin the elastic. I'm not sure. But like, she came really done up, which I like. And then these shorts, kind of like a faux cotton fabric with like pyramid design with, I don't even know. What is that? Like blue with like these, that's not, it's like pyramids, but not. They're very geometric. They're pretty. It's like pattern on pattern, which might not be for everyone, but I don't mind it. It's like very eclectic and like, I don't know. It's reminding me of a store that my best friend's mom shopped at when I was a kid, like Chico's, if you guys know that store. Like, it's very dated. Like, this doesn't look very like teeny bop, but it's fine, I guess. And then these shoes, no paint details, but they are beautiful. And I love the platform, the height they're giving with these beautiful studs. These would look great with some paint details. A buckle detail on the back there with a similar sort of like pendant motif that appeared on her necklace. So I like that consistency between design. That's really fun. And then this has a, what do you call this? A sphinx. Yes, a sphinx on the heel, which reminded me, that's why I brought out this doll. Ultimate Secrets also had a sphinx on the heel, but they're a little different. This one's kind of laying down, whereas that one is a little bit more, see, like, they're different. So I was curious to see how they compared, but yes, they're different. But yeah, that is FABOOLOUS Pets. Cleo from head to toe. I think she's pretty cool. And for $25, this is a great price point. You get new clothing options, like nothing seems to be reused, new bag, new selfie stick, new shoes, new earrings, I think, this little Hissette crown piece, bangs for once. So I think it's worth it. So yeah, I think she's worth it in the end. You get fresh makeup, fresh hair, bangs. I think Cleo is just like meant to have bangs, and I think these are pretty good. And I did want to talk about and compare them to Skulltimate Secrets 1. So I actually redid my Skulltimate Secrets 1 bangs because I didn't like the way they were thatched through, and they're very puffy. As you can see, they like puff off of her head, so I need to flatten them back down. But I'm glad that they're done up sort of like Draculaura's bangs. They're not that weird like thatching through the part line that I don't like. Like those bangs she had that like thatched through the part line. The Hissfits like 3-pack with Malady and Persephone also have those weird thatched bangs that I don't like. Twyla Skulltimate Secrets 3 has it, but and she's poly, so she's like a double whammy, like poly and thatched bangs, like a hot mess. So I'm glad that these have like proper bangs. I appreciate that. So yeah, fun new base doll, really cool fashions, Saran hair, $25. Like Monster High is on the right track with this release. I'm so happy. The concept's fun, you know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not like obsessed with the pets as like being integral to the dolls, but we seem to be getting a lot of like pet oriented lines. Like we have this new Target line. We had that other Draculaura doll that I reviewed, Bite at the Park. Is that what it's called? I'm forgetting that line. I always forget that Draculaura line. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, she had like the picnic accessories with like Roxina and now I'm forgetting her bat's name. What is that little bat's name? Oh my god, it's escaping me. But yeah, she had the pets there. We're seeing the pets again. I don't need every line to be pets themed, so maybe it's a thing with kids. I don't know. But yeah, I am not gonna have time to give her a wash tonight, unfortunately. But it is still gorgeous Saran, and I will give her a wash eventually. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. She fits up really nicely amongst the other Cleos. I brought over my custom Cleo because I like my bangs, as you can see, very low, like no eyebrow, covering a little bit of the eyeshadow. And this is the one that I cut her bangs and did a custom reroute. Whereas her bangs, you can see, are a little shorter. Eyebrows are peaking. They're still really pretty. I just like when my bangs are like a little bit longer. But it's just taste, you know? These are still a good length for a bang. So I'm not mad. And I have a second one that I can like play with. So I'll do this one up and make her look nice for display in this original look, and then I can just do something fun with my extra. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to be picking up this doll. I think she's cute. Maybe you can add her to your collection. I think of the Cleos on the market, she's worth it. She's affordable price point, $25, nice high quality hair. You know, this one's a little bit more expensive than Monster Ball Cleo, but if you want a middle part with no bangs, or if you prefer the bangs, like you're too scared to cut them yourself, this is a great option. And I think these are better bangs than what this Cleo offered us, the Skulltimate Secrets 1. So I think she'll be a great base doll for people. If you don't vibe with this fashion, which I don't blame you, it's a lot. It's over the top. A lot of patterns, a lot of prints. Not easy on the eyes, but if despite the fashion, if it's not your thing, the shoes are really nice, base doll's nice, bangs are nice, and I think she's worth the pickup. So let me know what you think below. But that's all I have for you today. My name is Eli, and this is my channel, Draculasia, and I'll see you next time.